Hello, welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. If you're wondering why my mic sounds like absolute dog shit right now, I have no fucking clue. Alright, but yeah, today's a weird episode. Yeah, I have like 400 fucking mods downloaded. It's great. And I was like, ooh, what's this? But anyways, today is a rare one because I usually never do part 2s, but this is a part 2. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, so just as a quick refresher for the first piston engine video I made, here's my very first piston engine. You can see it sucks like ass. I also downloaded the dyno off the Steam Workshop and got all the mods that I needed. This is the skipping a few generations, and this is piston engine number 2. That's one. This is like 3.5 or something. Go watch the original video because you can learn a lot, I guess, by watching it. I think maybe not really. I don't know, but yeah. I got piston engine number 3.5 hooked up to the dyno. Let's turn it on, wait for it to get all started up and whatnot. There we go. So the average speed is like 100 to 115, 130, I guess, RPM. And its max torque is start it. Let's see. So it does about 1,078 or so. Oh, it's still going up. It does about that much amount of torque. Yeah, and its jiggles will make it go up forever. So that's how this engine performs. Under the dyno. Now, I have a bunch of dynos spawned in. Oh crap, did it weld itself to the floor? Yeah, I have a bunch of dynos spawned in, so I'm just gonna delete that. And, for the final design of that video, it was this piston engine, which I'm not even gonna hook up to the dyno, I already know it sucks. Too many dynos loaded in equals too much lag, so too lazy to test it now. But you can see it very stuttery. You know, I built these cars, which I showed the performance of in my last video. And here it is, just for remembering sake, I guess you can call it. Yeah, very ass. Very ass. The first one. 2.5, it's the final vehicle I showed in the last video. And this one performs better. It's actually somewhat fast. Performs better, but I mean the torque, I guess, isn't the goodest. Yeah, that's a word now. That's a word now. By the way, goodest. But for the so the recap is done. You can see these were all things we went over in the first video, but for part 2, so the first one we got is this one, right? It is just your basic 3-cylinder. It's not very good at being a 3-cylinder. Uses colors and sensors. to make it go. Now these, yeah, both of these are 120. Yeah, that's the problem with this one, is you need this block right here. But sometimes it just doesn't want to stop. Gotta like, there we go. Gotta stop it in perfect position. Yeah, didn't even worry about hooking this one up to dyno either, because it's just bad. I can tell by looking at it. It's just bad. But for the next design, I was watching Khan's videos on his piston engines lately, and I saw the 4-cylinder design, and I kind of want to build my own version of that. Now, I didn't just copy it. I mean, it does look pretty similar, and I guess he probably came to the same conclusions as I did when it came to building this, so it's probably very, 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 very similar. But yeah, I still designed it from the knowledge I learned from all these and that one. So let's turn it on. It's a lot faster. It's very fast. And on the dyno, oh, I got stuck. It reads about 248 RPM. Start the torque test. And it just goes right past the other one. It has about 2,000 torque power Newton meters, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think it's Newton meters. Yeah, so the jiggle, what I've learned about the jiggle is with this guy, the jiggle actually makes horsepower, so its weird jiggliness is like about 100-ish horsepower, so just jiggle on its own. It just makes horsepower. So yeah, there's that one. Now, I wanted to make a car out of it. Oh wait, no. I'm dumb. Okay, forget what I just said. So for this, for the next thing I wanted to do is get rid of that circly timer thing. Yeah, words are wording right now. And replace it with a sensor plate. And this one, you can tell, is much better. Actually, with this one, if you can make it, yeah, if you make it go in reverse, it goes much faster for some reason. Which I don't know how. I still have not figured out why this happens, even with the future models. But it just goes faster. So let's check what the RPM, yeah. Yeah, the colors are getting weird. But you see 300 RPM. Let's see if I can make it go back in the original direction. There it goes. Yeah, in the original direction, 230-ish. Yeah. So actually, hold on, let me do this real quick. Where is it? Don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore. Alright, so, yeah. 240. Its torque test is fucking up. What the hell? Well, it does 2,000, 3,000 something, yeah, 3,000 something. It is a monster. At least, by my standards. I guess. Probably way better out there. Way better ones out there. Now, for the... Let me just, I'm not supposed to see that yet. Okay. For the, final engine design, I got this one. Now, for the, now, this is very, very similar to the last one I just showed. but I got rid of the block, and I made the whole thing out of pipe pieces, which looks really cool. And what we can do is get pink. And why not just do all this? Because we love pink. You love pink, I love pink, you do love pink, don't lie to me. Right, so this is color wheel again, sensing the color white. And let's just start this one. Now, you can see it goes so much faster because I just removed that one block from the equation. Now I think it does the same reverse thing, but that honestly doesn't matter anymore because it does 302 in the slow direction. That is just crazy. That is crazy. So start the test. Oh, that's actually lower. Oh, no, it's going back up. Huh? I don't know. Probably because length and stuff. Oh. It's very slowly rotating. I don't know if it's doing the thing where it goes for an infinite amount of time. Average horsepower, 1. Yeah, I think it stopped, but it's actually lower. Why is it lower? I don't know. It's fast as fuck. So, there's that. And, for the vehicle I made using this engine is, right here. And yeah, I used modded seat. Got suspension, number 1. There it goes. I think it's slower because it has smaller wheels. But that's okay, you don't need it to be super fast. I don't like using those big wheels, but I have to on those ones because it's just so high up in the air, I guess. And yeah, this vehicle's pretty good. Turning radius, a lot better than the first one. Its startup time is so much better than the second one, and its, I think RPM is better than the second one. Yeah. Now, when I used my piston knowledge that I gained, where the fuck am I? Oh, okay, there it is. I lost where I was for a second. I used my piston knowledge to build the train I showed in the collaboration video with DJ Dilio. Yeah, I was gonna make a whole video on that, but honestly, I don't think there's enough prototypes to make its own video. But yeah, I might still think. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But if you like this video, give it a like. And yeah, we're gonna end it off with a boom. Because why not? You know what? Let's put the nuke right. Where can I put it? You know what? God damn it. I could go over here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go. Boom! Pew! Oh wait, there's one more. Oh wait, no. I got all of it. Oh, is this indestructible? Is this block indestructible? Oh my god, yes it is! It's the super ultra heavy block. But, yeah, if you like... Oh, it got the car too. But if you like this video, give it a like, consider subscribing, and goodbye.